Mm. All right, so we are going to do a very easy, low maintenance guided meditation where I will also send you some distance Reiki. If you're participating in the meditation, you can do so by sitting upright, or you might lay down the entire time and just take a nap. It will work just as well. If you are interested in going through the guided meditation portion with me and just following it, you're more than welcome to. Otherwise, just allow the sound of my voice to just be there to support you as you go deep into your meditation. We are going to be meditating and receiving distance Reiki at the same time. So you can just be laying back and dozing off, and you'll still receive. Just as long as you're open to receive the distance Reiki, you'll receive. Okay? So as soon as you're comfortable, you're just going to tap in by becoming aware of your breath. So we'll give ourselves a few moments to squirm and adjust. You can sit up on a cushion. You can lay back on the floor or your bed. And once you are comfortable in your seat or laying down, just let your eyes close and see about lifting the corners of your mouth upward, just for the sensation of it, just bringing in some sweetness, some pleasantness, and also allowing the chemical response to happen when you smile. If you're sitting upright, your hands might be in a prayer shape. If you're laying on your back, I recommend one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly. And with this gentle smile, just starting to breathe in slowly through the nose. Then breathe out slowly from the nose. Breathing in slowly. Breathing out slowly. Continuing this sweetness of exchanging energy with your environment. Breathing. Allowing the breath to be as even as possible. Almost as if you're tapping into the energy of reciprocity. Giving just as much as you're taking. Breathing in joyfully, gratefully, and breathing out gratefully, pleasantly. Breathing in and breathing out. And although the breath is coming in through the nose, starting to become aware of all the areas of the body that are impacted as you do this breath, as you exchange energy with your environment, life force energy. And as you're breathing in, really feeling into the sensation of gratitude, calling it. And as you're breathing out, feeling into the sensation of generosity. Breathing in gratefully. Breathing out generously. Breathing in gratefully. Breathing out generously. And at first, this might just be an intention. But as we continue to call it to mind, you might actually feel the subtle sensations of gratitude and generosity. And for a moment, just opening up your mind's vision to see or attempt to conceptualize the world at large, the whole planet. Bringing to mind forests, mountains, ocean, rivers, wild animals, birds, sea creatures. And as you breathe in, just feeling gratitude for all those things. And as you breathe out, just offering your heart energy, your lung energy generously in return. Calling them in as you breathe in, seeing them in your mind with love and gratitude, and offering generously from your own vessel, your heart, with the breath out. Knowing that nothing can be drained because you're receiving just as much as you're giving in this moment. Okay? Maybe there's nature to call to mind on the planet that I didn't mention. Feel free to let your mind's eye travel there as well. Breathing in gratefully, breathing out generously. And still in the mind's eye, visualizing the planet, the world as a whole. Now calling to mind people you know, that you've seen. Maybe it's been a while. Letting just random faces flash in your mind's eye. Lifting your corners of your mouth upward. And not worrying so much to focus on one individual, just letting all these faces, these people that come forward, maybe there's just one, and just breathing in gratitude for them, their life, their existence, and breathing out, offering your heart generously. Continuing this, maybe more faces will come to mind. Maybe there's someone you've seen recently at the grocery store or online. Breathing in sweetly in appreciation and gratitude for them. Breathing out slowly with generosity. And still visualizing the world as a whole, seeing it. And then bringing your awareness to creatures. Maybe a pet, an animal that you remember from somewhere you traveled. Maybe land animals that might be grazing on a farm somewhere. And then breathing in gratefully for their life, their energy, their part. And then offering your heart energy generously as you breathe out. Maybe you see a few more animals as you're doing this, breathing in. And breathing out. A few more times like that. Breathing in gratefully. Breathing out generously. And maybe, again, with your mind still aware of the world as a whole, the whole planet, we can bring our awareness to someone we've seen recently that we didn't feel all that good about. Maybe we had an interaction online or whatever comes to mind that felt a little bit more tense, uncomfortable. And seeing them in your mind. Again, lifting the corners of your mouth upward. And in this moment, just seeing if you can find some gratitude for their energy, their life force, their essence, any awareness they've brought to you. And breathing in gratefully. And breathing out generously. And maybe we don't have any awareness of why we would be grateful, but we can trust that eventually we will be. So seeing them again, knowing there is some reason to be grateful for their life force, their essence. Breathing in with that gratitude. And generously offering them that loving heart energy in return as you breathe out. Again, visualizing the world as a whole. This time, bringing your awareness to those who might not be well right now. Whatever you imagine in your mind. Maybe they are resting in bed. Maybe they are in care with a healthcare provider. Maybe they're just emotionally unwell and they're just going about their day as normal. And again, even if it feels a little tender in the heart, lift the corners of your mouth upward. Just feel the energy from the brain, the mind, responding to that. And again, breathing in generous or gratefully for their essence, their life force, their sweetness, their innocence. And then breathing out generously, lovingly. Again, maybe you see a few more people, scenarios of those who might not be well right now. Breathing in and just holding them in the heart space with gratitude. And then breathing out generously from the heart space, offering them your love, your support. A few more breaths there. And then bring your awareness again, your mind's image to the planet as a whole, the whole world, seeing it in your mind's eye. And call to mind those who are fearful right now, scared, stressed, confused. Imagining some scenarios, maybe bringing to mind even yourself, at past times, earlier times. And lift the corners of your mouth upward. Breathing in gratefully. Exhale generously from the heart space. Breathing in, grateful for their essence, their contribution, their journey. Breathing out lovingly with compassion, understanding, sweetness. A few more times, just holding whoever might be fearful in this moment in your mind's vision. And just breathing in and exhaling loving support. Now again, seeing the world as a whole in your mind's eye, a whole planet. And bringing to mind those in power. Bringing to mind those in power. Those who hold office, those who write paychecks, those who make big decisions, those who influence. Knowing in this moment we're exchanging our breath even with them. And as you breathe in gratefully. And as you breathe out, offer loving support from the heart space generously. grateful for the parts of them that are pure, that are sweet, that are doing their best. Offering loving sweetness from the heart space to nourish and nurture those aspects, to see those aspects more. Breathing in gratefully. Breathing out generously. Breathing in gratefully. And breathing out generously. Good. Seeing the whole planet, the world at large. Good. And bringing to mind your family, your ancestors, those who you grew up around. Feeling the sensation in your heart space. Breathing in gratefully. Breathing out generously. Breathing in gratefully for all that they have influenced. Breathing out generously. From the heart. Offering kindness and love. Breathing in the same air as your ancestors. And offering it back out to everyone on the planet. Breathing in the same air as the dinosaurs. Breathing out, offering it lovingly to all life, all beings. Breathing in gratefully. Breathing out generously. Keep going. Maybe other things will pop into your mind. You can breathe in gratefully for, and exhale with loving generosity. And then again, bringing to your mind's eye the planet as a whole, conceptualizing all of it, the land, the waters, the rocks, the trees, the animals, the sea creatures, the humans. And feeling into it as if it's your body. You're a part of it. And it's a part of you. Breathing in with gratitude for this body. Breathing out generously. Breathing in and breathing out. And continuing this, working to throughout the day, every once in a while, just mindfully practicing this energetic of reciprocity, right? This even, grateful breath in and this generous breath out. And as we're doing this, imagining our body as being connected with the earth, we can hold in the energy of really bringing things into balance for the whole, not just for ourselves. And so we can start to visualize and imagine the all the beings on the planet giving and receiving in balance. Of reciprocity happening with nature and humanity, reciprocity happening with those in power and those not. So just keep working with it and allowing yourself to really see breathing as heart energy being exchanged with the whole. And I hope you receive some Reiki in your heart center today. And I'd love to hear from you. My name's Nicole. If you are not familiar with me, you can find me on Instagram at Nicole Lynn Hooley or on my Reiki channel at Glowing Heart Reiki. And I'm also on Facebook, obviously. See you soon. Namaste. Take care of yourself. Happy quarantine.